Hello, this is Asa Leveaux, founder of Genius Academy, Chief Genius Activator, best-selling author of I Am Man Enough and I Am Woman Enough. I will wait a few minutes because I know this is Facebook Live, and so everyone doesn't know what the world I'm doing. So I will wait a little bit so people can actually come on. Hope that's okay. So... Oh, get this. So there's filter. While everybody's coming on, while people are coming on, I see that there are filters within Facebook, which is kind of cool. So, if you didn't know that, yeah, so that's cool. They have filters. So, hey Chase, hey Chandrika. So what is this about? I'm literally asking the question today, can I care about you? Will you allow me the ability to care about you? What does that mean? Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Nancy. I see all you guys. Hey, Barbara Pinder. Nice to see you. So, can I care about you? Will you give me the availability and the option to, I'm just going to say it the way I say it. Can I just give a damn about you for a moment? Is that okay? Okay. And actually, that was a question. So, may I? That was a real life question. May I give a damn about you? So I'll wait for somebody to actually tell me yes or no. I'll wait. No one's saying anything yet, so I don't know. Just waiting for someone to answer the question. The question is, may I give a damn about you? Okay, Barbara says hell yeah. We got a hell yeah. Ah, that's dope. Okay, great. Tiffany says yes. Yes. Nancy says yes. Chris says yes. Chandrika said you may. Thank you, Chandrika. And so there was a time that people did not, I felt as though I was not cared for at all. Being an entrepreneur, starting out when I was 22, I literally felt as though I was alone and no one gave a shit about what I was doing in the world, how I was doing it, and even if I was doing it well enough to take care of myself. I did not feel that that was real for me. I did not think that was something that I could experience. I didn't feel like that was in my circle or my realm of reality. All I felt that I was doing was trying my hardest, trying my damnedest. Nobody was getting me. No one wanted to be there for me. And I choked on the loneliness of life. I choked on the loneliness of leadership. And I had nowhere to turn. I had no one I had no one to give me the information that I didn't even know I didn't know. Have you ever realized that, you know what, sometimes I don't know what I don't know? Is that anybody at all? Anybody? I'll wait. I actually want to know. Part of caring is listening. So me caring about you is listening. Does that resonate for anyone else at all? Okay, Shanika says yes. Thank you, Shanika, for saying yes to that. So I don't want that. And I won't be before you long at all. 5 minutes, that's the goal, tops. So my intent today, I went to my mom's house this morning. And I was there with my sister. And my sister, she's like, I want to lose weight. But, you know, I feel like I'm by myself. And no one wants to go to the gym with me. I'm like, I'll go to the gym with you. Like, I'm your brother. Like, I got you. And so we went to the gym. While we're working out and I'm teaching her how to do certain exercises, I'm letting her know, like, this is how you do this certain thing. I'm thinking, you know what? So many people in entrepreneurship, they don't even know. Like, they're like, I want to start the business, but I don't want to start the business by myself. I don't necessarily want a partner, but I need somebody there to just be there for me. Can you just walk with me? Just be there if I need somebody to hold my hand while I'm walking this bridge over fire and brimstone and bullshit. Like, can somebody just walk with me in that? Can you just take my hand and just walk me through that? And so I was thinking about that. What could I do with what I have going on, what I have to offer? How can I do that for others? So this is what I came up with. So Of course, you all know that I am the founder of Genius Academy. And I'm thinking about, and of course, our audience, the people that we help the most so far, our specialty, are people that are aspiring to become entrepreneurs. And my question to myself was, Asa, are you doing a good enough job in getting them where they want to go? And guess what? The answer was no. The answer was no. Asa, you are not doing a good enough job with that at all. So, this is what I decided to do. This is what I decided, and there's no whole build up for this. I'm just telling you the reason why. What I've decided to do is pick 7 people. I decided to pick 7. I like the number 7. I like the number 5 too, but I also like the number 7. It has a spiritual connotation to it, and that resonates with me. And it also resonates. I believe it resonates with people I was meant to serve. And so, I decided to take Genius Academy and partly, not all the way, but partly give it away. Partly give it away. What does that look like? Well, that looks like getting access to everything. So some of you, I told you all at the beginning of the week that I had started, well, Genius Academy had now implemented Genius Lunch and Learns. And Genius Lunch and Learns were virtual trainings to where you would come every single month and you would get in-depth information for 3 hours about one thing. What is that one thing? Well, in July, it's about overcoming obscurity. In August, it's about getting your book done. In September, it's about how to kill the stage speaking. In October, it's about how to sell without the sleaze. In November, it's strategies for the new year. And in December, it's the power of your mind. And that's just for the next 6 months, okay? Not only access to Genius Lunch and Learns, but also access to all the courses that we currently have and the future ones. What are the courses that Genius Academy actually has now? Well, those courses include Operate Like a Genius, Sell Like a Genius, Finance Like a Genius, Market Like a Genius, Publish Your Book Like a Genius, Speak Like a Genius, How to Get Your Book on Amazon. And so it's 8 total courses currently. And based on what our student feedback has been, we've actually been told to do network like a genius, because not everybody knows how to actually properly work a room in a networking setting, or even how to virtually network. You're just doing things all wrong on LinkedIn and on Facebook. Basically, you're throwing up on people when you're in their inboxes, and we want to teach you how not to do that. And so getting access to all of those things, but not just getting access to every single Genius Lunch and Learn for a year, not just getting access to all of those courses, present and future, for a year, not only getting weekly accountability calls, meaning someone's going to call you every week and say, hey Chandrika, hey Candace, hey Eric, hey Nancy, hey Thomas, hey Chase, this is so-and-so, we see in the system in our notes that you're supposed to do this particular thing this week. Have you done that? Yes or no? Have you done that? Yes or no? So getting access to a year-long worth of in-depth training with Genius Lunch and Learns once a month, the current 8 courses we have now, which include discussion boards, quizzes. Yes, you will be quizzed. You're quizzed on the information, accountability calls for a year. All of this and access to our master classes. We have master classes coming thanks to Scott Doucette, who is out of Canada. He's going to be teaching Podcast Like a Genius. We have April Franks Hunt, who's going to be doing a master class on speaking, and we have Audrey Godwin, who's going to be doing a master class on finance, how to be your own CFO in your own organization. So after all of this, getting all of this for a whole year, I needed to partly give that away to show that I really do care about you all. Now, of course, we understand that business is real, business needs to be scalable, and you can't give out of nothingness. And so there has to be something, and plus there has to be a buy-in for those who wish to choose. I and the rest of the team at Genius Academy, we want to be the coach for you. We want to be the depot for whatever you need. You come to us, you tell us what you need, we have it. You tell us what you need. Just like Home Depot, we want to be the entrepreneur depot for you. We like you. Do you like us back? And we want to give you that. And I'm sorry, make that available to you for an entire year, but only for 7 people. And when it's seven, it's seven. Like I actually went into the system and I made sure that when it hits seven, they don't have access to actually take this anymore. So is anyone interested in how they can take advantage of Genius Academy for an entire year? If there is, I'm waiting for someone to just say yes, and I'll wait on that. Genius Academy for a year. Is there anyone that's interested? So we have a yes. Chandrika was the first one to say yes. So I have 7 people. 7. All of those things. I'll recap. Access to all of the Genius Lunch and Learns, which are in-depth 3-hour virtual trainings from the comfort of your home. 8 current courses that talk about the 4 pillars of business: sales, operations, marketing, and finance, to include speaking from the stage, how to get your book done, how to get your book published, and also access to in the future to master courses, and also having the weekly accountability call. Somebody's going to actually call you. Somebody's actually going to spend time with you, the person, not you, the group, not you and your email. No, call you on your phone and speak to you, and you get to hear them, an English-speaking person, wanting to know how are you doing, because they care and they give a damn about your success. So you get access to all of that. Someone name what you think that would be. What I'm going to. Somebody just say, what do you think I'm going to allow 7 people to take all that for? What do you think I'm going to say? What do you think I'm going to say? 7 people get to get it for this much. I'll wait. 7 people get to get this for how much? No, like an actual monetary value. No one has. I'm waiting. An actual monetary value. What do you think I'm going to say? Shanika says 197. Shanika, sadly, you're wrong. Chase, 500, you're wrong. Tiffany, 350, you're wrong. Eric, 300, you're wrong. For a year with all that, you get it for $150. Now, do I know the value of all of this? I definitely do. One lunch and learn, one 3-hour lunch and learn on the corporate training side, they will pay me at least $1,500 for one lunch and learn. They'll pay me $1,500, $1,500 for one lunch and learn. I'm giving you 12. One of my courses is being sold for $197, though I know the value is at least $400 because it's multiple hours of information. For $150, I'll access that, but I only have 7. I only have 7. I'm gonna say that again. I only have 7. This is how you can take advantage of that. And when it's 7, it's 7. That's not some false level of scarcity. It's not like I'm saying 7 is really 19. No, when it's 7, it's 7. This is the first video I'm doing today. This is the very first video I'm doing today, and I'm gonna put this video on the Genius Cafe. So if you're a part of the Genius Cafe, I'm coming to you. If you're a part of the Facebook page for Genius Academy, I'm coming to you. If you're on the Genius Academy email list, I'm coming to you. But guess what? This is where my friends are. This is where people see me living life every day when I'm frustrated, when I'm talking about being single, when I'm talking about a new development within the company. This is where people are. So this is where I choose to play first and where I choose to offer this first. So if that's you, or even a friend of yours, then go to and someone please write this in the comments, please. Go to bit.ly/genius year, because we want you to have a genius year. We want you to have a genius year. So bit.ly/genius year. Someone please write that in the comments so I can see it. Thank you. Chandrika wrote that. Thank you, Shanika. You wrote it too. So I'll say that again. B as in boy, I as in, The military. Let's do this phonetically for the military. So B as in Bravo, I as in India, T as in Tango, dot, L as in Lima, Y as in Yankee, slash genius year. Genius year, golf, Echo, November, India, uniform, Sierra, Yankee, Echo, Alpha, Romeo. Genius year. Chase, you wrote, oh, the autocorrect. I understand. So yes, bit.ly slash genius year. It's for 7 people. It's for 7 people. When it's done, it's done. I just want to make sure that I showed you all that I care. And it's not all about the money. It's not. I want to make a difference for you. So please tag someone in this video that you know is struggling and they don't have the money to pay $2,000 for a business coach or an accountability partner and all of that. They want a one-stop shop for everything they need. Chandrika, you said it's not letting you pay. Okay. I don't understand why that's happening to you. But is that happening for anyone else? Is that happening for anyone else? I'll wait. So someone is actually trying to use it and it's not working for them. Is anyone else? Is it not working for anyone else? And I'm actually going on right now and I went to the link and it works for me. So bit slash, so somebody put it up wrong. bit.ly slash genius year. bit.ly slash genius year. If you need to put HTTP in front of that, please do so. Like I said, it's 7. It's 7 spots. And just to recap, I want to make sure that I care for entrepreneurs. I want to make sure that you all don't have the crummy beginning that I had, that had me wanting to end everything and feeling as though I was not valuable. I don't want that for you. So for a year, you get access to a year of Genius Lunch and Learns, which are valued at $1,500 a piece, and you get 12 of those. Not only do you get access to all the Lunch and Learns for a year, not only do you get access to all 8 current courses, which talk about the 4 pillars of finance, 4 pillars of business, speaking, publishing your book, how to get your book on Amazon, future courses with master trainers that we have coming on to Genius Academy. Not only you have that, then you also have the weekly personal accountability call. Someone's going to actually call you, and it doesn't matter what service you're in. It doesn't matter if you're a makeup artist, part of a multi-level marketing company, you own your own fitness gym. It does not matter. Business is business. Point blank and period. Business is business. So you get all of that for $150. I'm only allowing 7 people to take advantage of that at $150. Like I said, I'm going to be offering this on different platforms today. This will not last long. This will not last long at all. I purposefully didn't even call the people I deal with, my friends, my personal business buddies, because I knew they would say, Asa, you are crazy as hell, and that won't work for you. So I purposefully did not ask for the whole, what do you think about this? Like I usually do, because I wanted to make sure that this worked for people. So, like I said, tag someone who's a beginning entrepreneur or even a frustrated dreamer that you think you know that this is for. And as always, thank you guys for showing up. I do respect your time. I do respect how you are in this world and how you be in this world, because we are human beings, not human doings. So I just don't respect how you do life, but I respect how you be in that life. So as always, I'm Asa Leveaux. Dreams and blessings.